The following video will provide an overview of the functionality available with eMaze. eMaze provides authorized users with flexible and configurable access to selected information in Maze via a web browser. This access is typically provided to staff, in particular teachers and parents, but can be extended to students and past school members. Depending on the location of the user, access is provided via an intranet, extranet, or internet site, and the latter can be secured with digital encryption. Schools can customize the look and feel of their eMaze implementation, and eMaze can be fully integrated with your existing school website or the RM learning platform. Let's look at two of the most common scenarios: eMaze for use by teachers and eMaze for use by parents. I'm accessing the eMaze intranet site as a teacher located on campus. My eMaze desktop includes shortcut buttons that have been configured for me based on my role at the school. The first thing I'm going to do is record attendance for my Period 2 history class. As eMaze knows who I am, what day it is, and what I'm teaching, it is presenting me with a list of today's classes. By default, all students are marked as present, and I simply need to deselect the students that are away. If I wish, I can specify an absence type and comment. One of my students, Tony Alcock, is showing as absent as an expected absence for a family holiday has already been entered by admin staff. Clicking Update allows me to check the changes that have been saved, or alternatively I just click on Save, which saves my changes and returns me to the previous screen. Clicking on the eMaze logo in the top left-hand corner always returns me to my desktop. Next, I'm going to access details for one of my students, as I need to speak to his parents. I click on My Students and decide to search for the student whose first name is Robert. I select the student I wish to access, and I'm presented with the student profile screen. This screen provides me with all of the student details I most commonly refer to, including father and mother names and phone numbers, address information, medical notes, and alerts. I can also quickly view Robert's timetable for today and see whether he is at school today. If Robert has any siblings at the school, they can be accessed directly from this screen. And again, clicking on the eMaze logo in the top left-hand corner returns me to my desktop. My school uses the Maze Markbook module, and eMaze allows me to work with my markbooks at any time from any location. I have separate markbooks for each of my subject classes, so I start by searching for the one I'm after. The View Markbook screen presents me with an overview of my markbook and the ability to print various reports. The sort order for this screen can be modified by clicking on any of the column headings. I decide to work with a particular assessment and open the Assessment View window. Next, I'm checking on a student's progress using the Student View. Once I'm done, I click on the eMaze logo to return to my desktop. My school uses Maze for payroll and HR, and I've been given access to submit an application for leave via eMaze. I click on HR Self-Service Portal on the top navigation menu and navigate to apply for leave. The search results screen shows me any applications I have previously entered and their status. I click on New to enter a new application for a scheduled medical visit. I am able to attach an electronic document to my application if I wish. Once I've submitted my application, automated emails will be triggered to the approval officer, and once my application has been dealt with, I will also be notified by email. The HR self-service portal also provides me with access to previous payslips and pay-as-you-go summary reports, which I can view or print from the PDF provided. Similar to the leave approval process that I was able to initiate, I'm also able to raise a purchase requisition online. This can be configured to follow the school's purchasing guidelines and processes, and approved purchase requisitions automatically flow through to the school's purchasing department. Next, I'm checking my calendar for the current week. I'm able to drill down on a particular period to show a list of classes, and from there a list of students in each class. I can also check the calendar for a student, a specific resource, or a room by clicking on the relevant hyperlink. To check for a room, I enter a room number or click on Search to locate a particular room. The calendar now shows the expected usage of the room I selected. The My Classes button provides easy access to a list of my current classes. Again, I'm able to drill down and view the list of students. Now let's look at what information a parent might want to access via eMaze. I'm accessing the school's eMaze internet site as a parent from home. The information I can see has been restricted by the school so that I can only access information relevant to my family. Selecting My Students provides me with access to the student profile screen for each of my children. I can quickly view their attendance for the last couple of days and today's timetable. Selecting My Details allows me to view some of the details the school has recorded about my family. From there, I can email the school to notify them if any of my details have changed. The Student Timetable button provides access to my children's timetables, which can be viewed or printed. My school has chosen to provide parents with access to their children's markbooks, so I can select a subject from the list and view the assessment results that have been recorded. Selecting My Account Details allows me to view my school fees account and the current year's transactions. Shortly, I will also be able to pay my fees online using the new eMaze online payment portal. This concludes our demonstration. For further details, please contact our sales team. Thank you.